Yeah, my doctor said I need to go for a walk in the morning, so I flew to Athens and just walked about a mile directly 1-in-1 uphill to this place. So if you can imagine the steepest hill you've ever climbed with the steepest steps possible, this is where you end up on a beautiful Friday morning overlooking Athens. Look at this. Beautiful. So instead of doing the market today at Rother Street in Stratford-on-Avon, I've ended up here. Believe it or not, it was started to be built in the 5th century BC. That's before Christ. So this is something the Romans can't have claim to. So what did the Romans do for the Greeks? Certainly not this. And they still haven't finished building it yet, look. I think there's a crane in there now. So as you look down from the Acropolis, this is what you see, all this kind of stuff, look, in a theatre. Trees. Beautiful view of Athens on a Friday morning. The sheer size of it is truly amazing. Takes your breath away. Well, it takes your breath away climbing the steps to start with, but when you get to the top, believe me, even with my bad back and neck, it was well worth getting up early this morning to be first up here, believe me. And as you look down again, look, there's another theatre down there. That looks Roman, but perhaps not. I'll find out in a minute. Another view of Athens. Beautiful. Never ever been to Greece before. I've only been here one day. And they're just as friendly as the Italians, believe me. It's a pity Britain is not like this anymore. Here's some of the new marble they've got to put in to restore it, look. All ready to go in. There's lots of building work going on here. Here's another view with the scaffolding. Look at that. I can't get it all in, but this is the front view of what you see. Yeah, the restoration is like one giant jigsaw puzzle with all the pieces of marble they're putting in, taking out. They've took no end out to be restored, so they've got a note to put it all back in. Massive puzzle. Here, as you climb the steps, you sort of come up to this, look. And you enter through that building there. I'll take you back down, show you some of the steps. So that's the way up, look. You climb like 100,000 steps in a 1-in-1 gradient. And you eventually get to that little door, which brings you up to there, where we've just been.
Ready?
Yes, just a quick view, look, of the marble steps. It's not raining today, but I just dread to think what it would be like. I've almost fell over already. It's dry. Dread to think what these steps would be like in the rain, because there's no handrails. Nothing, look. Yeah, that's the sort of height you have to climb. I've just careered down there.
It's a good thing we came early.
Thank goodness. I've come this morning and not after lunch and about 2 bottles of wine. I don't think I'd have made it somehow. Now this is a theatre, a Rhodes Atticus, I think that's his name. He built it for his wife, who sadly died. Still a bit of it left. I think it's been restored over the years, but I think he used to hold up to 6,000 people, either 6,000 or 60,000 people. Probably 6. Yeah, beats a lot of the new Premier League stadiums already. They wouldn't last this long, believe me. Yeah, note the arches. I think something else the Romans can't take credit for, look. They claim they invented the arch, but I think the ancient Greeks might have begged to differ. Yeah, the Romans also claimed they were pretty good at building walls. But that's pretty impressive there, look. That's a Greek wall for you. One thing the Romans did do for us, so in the UK, was build a wall to keep the Scots out of our country, thank goodness. It's great being able to intermingle with the marble and stuff. Like, you can actually walk among the marble. Look at the date on that piece there. Amazing. Another one here, look. Where is it? 150 AD. You can just make out, look, some of the writing. Don't know if you can see it, but they even let you walk right up to it and touch it, look. A little exhibition centre. Totally amazing. Steeped in history. So many years ago. Some of these are before Christ. Unbelievable. Totally. Here's just one more, look at that. A marble base with a 225 AD. America wasn't even thought of then. It was actually built on a massive, massive rock formation. Look at this. How the hell they built this? 5,000 BC it was done, don't forget. That's 5,000 years. Virtually before the Romans. Well, that's the way to Acropolis. Beautiful.